What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 7 of our Pokemon Emerald Seaglass playthrough. In the previous video, we finished off exploring Slateport City. We also tried our luck at the battle tent. We encountered some of Team Aqua. We had a Team Aqua battle, and we finished off the previous video figuring out the Trick Master's Trick House, which is like a little puzzle, which was a lot of fun. And in today's video, we're going to continue exploring some new routes and hopefully make our way to the next town. We have been battling some trainers along the way and training up our team. We are also picking up a couple items and of course encountering awesome and exciting new Pokemon. You do want to try and check some of these blank spots in the grass because there could be an item hiding in some of them. But we've just bumped into May now, so I wonder if she wants to battle us. And indeed she does, so let's have a little rematch and see how both of our teams are going. May's first Pokemon she sends out is a level 20 Lombre, which is the water and grass type Pokemon. It just one-shots our Rhyhorn. Our Rhyhorn was at a huge disadvantage. But now we're going to swap in our Croconaw, which is a water type. It should do a little bit better. However, Croconaw is still weak against grass types. Lombre hits us with a Mega Drain and it is super effective. But we hit Lombre with an Ice Fang and that's enough to knock it out. Next up, Trainer May is going to send out her starter Pokemon who is evolved. She sends out her level 22 Marshtomp, which is a water and ground type, I believe. We're going to see if Croconaw can hang in there. Our Croconaw is at level 24, so we are slightly higher in level. And yes, we knock out Marshtomp, and May's only got one Pokemon left. Our Aaron does level up and wants to learn the move Magnitude, which was quite an interesting one. So I think we're definitely going to learn it. I'm just not sure what to replace. I think we should get rid of Roar. I want to keep just attacks for Aaron. And our Porygon also leveled up to level 24. And our Larvitar has leveled up to level 15. So a lot of Pokemon have gained experience. And May's final Pokemon is Growlithe, level 20. I think our Croconaw is going to make light work of Growlithe. If we can hit it with a water gun, I'm sure we're going to one-shot it. We do hit it with a water gun, but it hangs in there. So Growlithe is pretty strong, but I think we're still going to take it out. We keep missing our attacks. I don't know why. I think we've missed 3 water guns now. But finally we hit Growlithe and we take it out. May has been defeated. It was a fairly easy battle. If she had a full team of 6, it would have been another story. But she also gives us the item finder, which is going to help us a lot finding hidden items. So that's going to be pretty useful. It's a good idea to register your item finder and you can just click and search whenever you're running around. We did battle 2 trainers now with a little tag team battle, but I think we're coming near the end of this route here. I am excited to reach the next town and see if there's a gym leader or what adventure awaits us. We pick up an elixir and battle 2 more trainers before heading north, and we find a wishing star hidden in that little patch where there's no grass. And it looks like we are very close to the next city. We've just found a guy and some berries here on the left, so we're going to quickly pick up all these berries and then keep heading north. Our team is getting pretty strong. I can't wait to see some of our Pokemon evolve. Hopefully they start evolving around level 20 to 30, so we're getting real close to that point. And yes, we've reached Morville City, which is really exciting. And here, as we enter the town, there's a Pokemart and a house. So I want to come and explore everything in Morville. I believe we might be able to get a bicycle or something. And the woman in that house said she's looking for some harbor mail from the previous town, I think from Slateport. So we might have to go all the way back and buy some harbor mail. But let's check out the Pokemon first. There are some awesome TMs that you can pick up here if you've got a bit of money saved up. And it's a good time to stock up on some items. So we're also gonna maybe buy some Pokeballs or some potions or repels. So let's get a couple great balls because we are low. We've only got 6 at the moment. And we can't actually get repels here. So we're gonna have to find another place where we can pick some up. But it looks like there's a little item here behind the fence that we're gonna pick up. It's an X speed. I'm probably gonna sell that. But we're gonna keep exploring. It looks like there's a lot of buildings here. We've just come across a scientist, and he's the rock smash guy. So hopefully he will give us rock smash. And yes, he does. We've received HM06. That's going to be super useful. And now let's continue exploring. It looks like there's a bike shop on the right. We're just going to heal up our Pokemon first at the Pokemon Center and chat to everyone in the Pokemon Center. See if anyone's got some valuable information for us. It will be cool if we can get a bicycle now. That might help speed up our journey a little bit. And this guy's asking us some random questions. And you can either say yes or no, but I don't know if there's like a pattern or some puzzle where he will actually give you something. But the longer you talk to him, he just keeps asking more and more questions, but nothing really happens. So I'm going to have to look into that. It's a strange one. But now we enter the bike shop and we're gonna find out if we can pick up a bike. He asks us if we come from a faraway town because our shoes are dirty, and he's astounded how far we have traveled. So he gives us a bike and we can choose between a Mac bike or an Acro bike. So I'm not actually sure which is the better one to choose. He does give you all the info there, but I don't know which one is needed more. We're going to go with an Acro bike. I think we can come back and swap them if we need to. But I am pretty happy with that. We've got a brand new bicycle. And here we're going to explore Route 118. There's just a couple trainers here to battle. So I want to get all the trainer battles out the way. And I think you've got to use surf here to cross the sea in order to reach the next town. We don't have surf yet, but it's good that we know where it is. We're going to chat to the rest of the people here. There's a couple fishermen to battle, and we're going to explore some of these rocks and see if there's any items. And this fisherman just gave us a good rod, so definitely come and chat to them. We can now do some fishing and catch some better Pokemon using our good rod. But let's continue exploring the western side of the city now and see if there's any other buildings that we've missed. We have just found a guy that's willing to teach our Pokemon rollouts, so we might actually teach that to one of our Pokemon, maybe give it to Rhyhorn. But it also looked like one of our friends was there, so after we've learned rollouts, I think we should go and chat to him. I'm curious if we are going to battle him and have a rematch as well. And there is a gym, and it says the Marvel City gym leader is Wattson. So I can't remember what type he is. Maybe an electric type, I'm guessing. But here we have found Wally, and it looks like he wants to test out his Pokemon now. So let's have a battle and see how his team has strengthened. Okay, he's still only got his Ralts, which is level 18. Don't get me wrong, Ralts is an amazing Pokemon, but Wally needs to catch a couple more Pokemon. We just one-shot Ralts, and that's it. We've defeated him. So I don't think Wally's going to be too happy about that. He was trying to impress his uncle here, but that battle didn't go really well. His uncle tells us we should visit them in the next town sometime. So we'll definitely do that and have a rematch. Hopefully Wally will be able to catch a few more Pokemon and strengthen up his team. But now we're going to explore Route 117. It looks like there is a daycare center here. So we'll just check out this little daycare. We'll chat to everybody here and maybe take on all the trainers along this route. So here you can leave some Pokemon to get trained up. If there are any Pokemon that you are thinking that you might use down the line, definitely drop them off there and let them slowly level up. But now I think we should explore explore where the north of the city goes. It looks like we can also travel up north, and there's a couple trainers to take on. But before we go too far in any direction, I want to try and take on the gym leader, of course, Gym Leader Wattson. So we're going to enter the gym now and chat to this referee guy. He's going to give us some info about the gym. And there is, of course, a little puzzle here. So we're going to battle all the trainers, and there's these little switches which change the path that you can walk. So every time you step on them, it changes the direction again. It's quite an easy puzzle if you just follow all the steps that we have done here, but you do have to battle a couple trainers along the way. I like to battle all of them because you get so much experience. If you skip any of them, you're pretty much losing out. But we've reached Wattson. Let's see how difficult Gym Leader Wattson is, the electric type gym leader. I am super excited for this gym battle, and the first Pokemon Wattson has sent out is a Volbeat, which is a bug and electric type. It's currently at level 22, so you want to make sure most of your team is around level 20 to 22. Our Rhyhorn makes light work of Volbeat, and our Porygon levels up, but now Gym Leader Wattson is going to send out Fluffy level 22. And Watson's only got 4 Pokemon in his team, so that's going to be a big advantage for us. And Rhyhorn being a ground type is super useful, especially against electric types. Rhyhorn has just knocked out Fluffy as well, so Rhyhorn has taken out half of Gym Leader Watson's team already. But now Gym Leader Wattson is sending out Manectric, which is level 26. This is definitely his strongest Pokemon. We'll see if Rhyhorn will manage to hang in there or not. We do hit it with a strong attack, but Manectric heals up holding a berry. But we hit it again, and we keep dropping its speed with Bulldoze. And luckily, we have just enough HP left to knock it out. Rhyhorn has been an absolute weapon in this battle. So if you are having difficulty against Gym Leader Wattson, make sure you get a strong ground or rock type Pokemon like Rhyhorn. And now Gym Leader Watson's final Pokemon is Magneton, level 24. Magneton is a steel and electric type. Rhyhorn has finally been knocked out, but we're going to send out Combuskin now, which will have strong fire attacks against steel types. We hit it with a fire attack, it's super effective. I think if we hit it one more time, we'll be able to knock it out. Combuskin gets confused, but we managed to hit it with another flame charge, and that's all that it takes. Magneton has been knocked out, and Combuskin has leveled up to level 26. We have defeated Gym Leader Wattson and earned our next gym badge. We've just received the Dynamo badge from Wattson. This now allows us to use Rock Smash outside of battle, so that's going to be super useful. And we also get a TM, and we register Watson's number. So that was so much fun. I'm really happy we got another gym badge. But we're just going to heal up our team and then end it over here. We'll continue the adventure in the next one. Thanks for watching.